Alright, it is about 4 a.m. on the second day of Lent, and I have been fasting for, 20, uh, 34 hours. I apologize. My mind isn't working correctly from the fasting. Actually, the reason I'm recording this video is that I couldn't sleep last night because the fasting was quite a bit more intense than I had anticipated. But this is nice because I don't have too many commitments right now. I'm working remotely, I'm not commuting, and it's nice that I have this practice to do these events. And I'm making this video to say that this is the opportunity of a lifetime to do things, make adjustments to your lifestyle that might put you a little bit on edge because you're not actually interacting with people. Assuming you get to work remotely, you don't have to commute. I certainly wouldn't want to drive in the condition that I'm in right now, but I don't have to. And this is the equivalent of having a demo account, right? So I've been practicing my machine learning on the foreign exchange market. I have a demo account for that. But 2021 is the equivalent of a demo account for any sort of lifestyle or social change that you want to make that might affect your performance when you mingle with other people. That might affect your driving, might affect your sleep, and I love it. I really want to make as much of an opportunity out of this demo account that I've temporarily have with real life, right? So one of my biggest challenges that I wanted to get over this year is my big fear of loud environments. Years ago, when my friends would tell me that they had gone to Las Vegas or New Orleans, I was like, oh, well, I'll never be able to do that. Actually, my big inspiration was back in March or April of 2020 when one of the state governors had gotten very upset about a bunch of college students going on spring break in Miami. And he showed footage of, which is kind of interesting because the reporters have to go out there to shoot the footage. I mean, it kind of hypocrites, if you will. And I was sad because I realized that I could never do anything like that. And then we really locked down, and I remember thinking to myself, this is the perfect time to practice some of that because it's less intense right now, right? If you do go to I haven't gone to the beach yet, but going out in public is very much less intense now than it was 2 years ago. And I got to practice as a stepping stone, right? And also, if I really do mess up, it's a lot more forgivable, right? People are very stressed out, and I've been kind of taking advantage. I haven't messed up, but just knowing that I can mess up and have it be a little bit more forgivable kind of helps me practice a little bit without all that pressure, right? What else have I been doing? Intermittent fasting, obviously. Any sort of online dating, right? I've been trying to practice various lines that I could use, but on an online setting. And if I mess up, I could just change my name and start over, right? I haven't messed up, by the way. But the being allowed to mess up allows me to practice a little bit more intensely than I would. What's really sad is that I really got along with somebody that I met online. She's from another country, though, and unfortunately, I haven't been allowed to travel there. And it reminds me of Elton John's song Nikita, where Elton John and Nikita are separated by the Berlin Wall. It kind of reminds me of the 21st century version of that. Anyways, yeah, use this as your demo account this year. Thanks for watching.